back at the Game of Strikes World Fishing TV, coming to you live from the man cave. You already know what it is. We out here, and we are getting ready for a derby this weekend. So we got derby on Jackson here in Georgia, and so super excited for that tournament. Gonna talk to you guys. I opted out to fish the Open next week on Clarks Hill. Man, I want to, man, but I'm just being honest with you. Just the way the weather was looking, and I just I'm like I said, I'm thinking more. I'm going MOF this year. I just gotta get some more information on how that process works, but I'm just not feeling 20-degree weather, and I'm not. And I hate it because that's the first time there's been like an open in my backyard. Not say backyard, but in Georgia. Um, within 2 hours, and I'm not fishing it, but just I can't. I just see it being miserable. I'd be honest with you, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go get me a derby in this weekend, and then I'm gonna kind of calibrate on how I want to pursue this season as far as fishing some big time tournaments. So, guys, I'm getting ready for a tournament on Jackson. I'm kind of in a place in my fishing where I'm in between, and what I mean by in between is I'm talking about in between committing to that sonar minnow. I'm not even gonna say committing, but I'm intrigued by the sonar minnow, guys. I've had live scope for a few years now, and I've always been a fan of live scope for the reason of like knowing I'm in a fishy area. That's important to me with live scope. Like I'm not gonna sit here and hate on guys who depend solely on it, because my fishing, man, I grew up beating the banks. I grew up. And idolize guys who were fishing shallow. I'm a shallow water fisherman, but I'm also, I'm young enough to also adapt to technology and utilize it. And so I respect shallow water fishing a lot more. I respect docks and square billing and cranking and spinner baiting and throwing a jig a lot more than I do throwing a minnow. So I'm going to get that out the way right now. I'm going to walk through what I'm going to do on Jackson's weekend and what I'm thinking. The baits I'm hoping to work, and I actually have some more rods I got to rig up. But these are the rods I have in my garage that I know I'll be using. Then my Ducket stuff is kind of like my premier stuff. I don't reveal those baits till tomorrow night. So tonight, what I'll talk about is what we'll be using, guys. I think the name of the game for Jackson and fishing tournaments. And what up, though? Appreciate you popping through, man. So what I'm thinking, guys, is like on Jackson this weekend. If you're fishing that derby, what I'm thinking is like downsizing and going real finessey, and then also getting shallow with this square bill. I'm thinking anything in a firecracker red or anything in a yellow belly or any type of gold is gonna be good. So I'm gonna talk you guys through like my baits. And so right away, this is one I'm not switching up, guys. This has been a staple this winter. When we talk about getting ready for the derby this weekend on Jackson, anytime you're in cold water, you can't get rid or deny the need for a shallow water crankbait, primarily a Shad Rap number 7. This is a really solid bait, guys. So I'm gonna hold them right here. It's a balsa bait made by Rapala. This bait's gonna run you anywhere between $7 to $10. $10 is high, but like $7 to $9. This is a wintertime staple. Mine's beat up. Look at this. I'm about to get a new one because this guy here is about to come out. But I throw the heck out of this bait. This is a great bait right out of the box. You ain't got to tune it. It's ready to go. Throw it on 10-pound monofilament on a spinning rod because it's so light. But this is a great bait, guys, that you can use as you get ready for any type of tournament in the water, 40s and 50s, mid-50s and below. Shad Rap is a tight wobble. It's going to come through, dive about 2-3 feet. And anywhere around docks, rocks, lay downs, this is what you want right here, guys. This is a great bait, great opportunity to throw something where you can continue to cover water, but at the same time, slow it down. And so this is really what you want, guys. And so if you have time, go get you some Shad Raps. You can grab them at Dick's Sporting Goods or Bass Pro Shop. But anything like this, y'all, I'm telling you, you got to have one tied on because it's going to allow you to cover water. It's allow you to cover water. It's also going to allow you to stay busy when the water is cold. Now, I got a couple questions here. It says, fishing is great hobby, but I lack patience for it. Still like watching great catches online. Yeah, man, you gotta get out there. You gotta fish. It is a great hobby, and I think that it's twofold, man. Once you get into like the competitive side of fishing, um, it to me it's not even about fun anymore. Like it's I enjoy it because I'm passionate for it, but it's not about like being out there and like enjoying catching or anything like that. Like I'm out there, um, and I mean a lot of guys will tell you we catching anywhere between 5, 15, 20 fish oh guys, listen, you know what? I'm at the pause for a second, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. Please don't leave, guys. I'm gonna answer those questions. So hold on 1 second. I hate that that's happening, guys. Give me a second. I'm at the pause. My camera's messing up.